My mother was born in the city of Monterrey, Mexico, which is about 2 hours south of the Texas border. And growing up, I would go every summer and winter break with my family. I still remember the sense of freedom of just playing with my cousins, shooting firecrackers in the middle of the street, going dancing late at night. But as I got older, I noticed that things had changed, and we started to observe curfew hours and stay inside to socialize. During the height of the war on drugs, we began to see the effects in the city. And during one visit, when I was 22 years old, a string of violent attacks were present, where a mayor of a nearby town had been kidnapped, a dead body of a police officer was left in the middle of a major intersection, and an elite elementary school for the children of Mexican and American business professionals were caught in the middle of a crossfire during the daytime. These events inspired my MFA thesis and novel, which is based in my mother's hometown of El Niño Artillero, which translates to the boy soldier, as a tribute to the child soldiers of Mexico's independence and revolutionary wars. In my novel, I explore the ideas of nationalism, of art, and violence against children. At the climax of my novel, an Academy for Child Actors opens with their presentation of Henry V when they are under attack by American-backed operatives and a drug cartel. As I was writing this novel, I researched the ways that the war on drugs affected Mexico and especially its children. I researched about the drug cartels who abduct and recruit children to serve as their foot soldiers. I read about indigenous communities who train children as young as 6 years old to protect their homes from attacks. The United Nations predicted around 2011 that at least 30,000 children in Mexico had been involved in organized crime, and at least half of them were orphans. Meanwhile, US-based policies around firearms dealings made it so that each year, at least 250,000 American guns are illegally smuggled into Mexico, where there's only one gun store in the entire country. So, writing this novel for me was a way of examining these different narratives about children who are caught up in the mistakes of adults. It was also an opportunity for me to challenge the popular American narrative of illegal immigration as a danger moving north rather than the gun smuggling as a danger moving south.
Thank you very much.